Yeah, I think the
And
technological advances, like Instagram and TikTok,
yeah,
I think that's been a detriment to women.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
not really, because
So they always been hoes.
no, well, sort of,
Yeah.
but I mean, I
Yeah.
don't really believe the women that
Hmm.
lived through the '70s, and they're like, oh,
Hmm.
it's like the new generation. I'm like,
Hmm.
really? We've heard about Woodstock.
Hmm.
Right.
Like
Yeah, it's
there's
always
just no evidence for you guys.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Because I grew up without a cell phone, and as I got older, we got cell phones, and I would get pictures from my girlfriend that was sexually
Yeah.
provocative. But now you see these women do the exact same thing I used to get from my girlfriend, but they put it in front of millions of people. That's why I think technology has been a detriment to women.
But why would they do it if it didn't serve them?
Right, right.
Like, so there's a reason they're doing it. They're either making money or they're getting attention from high status men.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Right.
that's why I say women automatically organize themselves into harems,
Right, right.
because women would rather be a side chick to a
Mm-hmm.
guy they like than marry a guy they don't.
Man, that's powerful. That's so very true.
And the problem you get with a lot of church chicks, like, so I've heard anyway,
church chicks?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the problem is there's a lot of like feminism in modern day churches. I mean, you can see it like one with the gay flags and that sort of stuff, but
Right.
they don't believe in actual like biblical submission. So they'll say like you can only submit to him when he submits to God. But what does that mean? She gets to determine when he's submitting to God and not.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of like controlling church kit chicks,
Yeah,
is what I've been told anyway.
right, right.
So they'll like weaponize sex. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, women do that, especially black women. You don't be a good boy, oh, you ain't getting nothing tonight.
Yeah. That's why I don't date the black chicks anymore. Like I have a fight with a black woman, right? She won't have sex with you for like weeks.
I think all women do that. but
No,
it's
no, no,
real.
no.
Wait,
But when
say
I
that-
started
say
dating,
that again?
they won't have sex with you for a week. It's like a punishment. It's like a tool for them to manipulate you.
Oh, yeah.
To behave, right? And I find that most definitely true for black women. But when I started dating white, Latino, that wasn't true. We would have a fight. We would have the best sex in our life. But for black women, there was a crutch they would hold against you.
I think
like
that men should be able to cheat if their wife says no, because it's like what you're gonna
Yeah.
he like committed to you for life, and you're gonna use it against him.
Yeah. Like if I say my vows and to death do us part and you just stop having sex,
Yeah.
I should be able to go, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you cheat, you cheat. Why are you doing this? Bitch, we haven't had sex for 3 months.
I'm in my damn prime over here.
Yeah.
I mean, no, girls will. I've interviewed guys that didn't have sex for like 3 years in a minute.
I know I've heard
Really?
stuff like that. I used to have this friend say, yeah, me and my wife haven't had sex in like 6 months. I was like, why? He's like, man, we've just been arguing. I'm like, you don't think she's cheating on you? He's like, no, she would never do that. I'm like, man, bitch, you crazy as hell. Women like sex just like men like it.
Yeah.
It's really no difference.
Yeah. Like it's a red flag for me if we go like 8 days without having sex. Something's up. And more often than not, it's her initiating the encounter. So for a woman just to turn her back on you not having sex, that's a red flag.